everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gabby at Witchy Earth Angel, and in this video today I wanted to talk about I'm just getting my handy dandy notebook. Today in this video I wanted to talk about tapping and clearing, how it can help you clear the way for change, especially, you know, if you're doing shadow work and you've just come to a place where you know that something's got to change. And I mean, we all have a lot of work to do on ourselves. That's, I feel like, sort of the point that we are incarnated here, to heal and to love and to evolve and to ascend, right? So that also includes releasing things, letting things go, whatever it is, whether it's a thought pattern, a mindset, belief systems. We need to change our behavior. And so for all of that to really take effect, I guess, you have to clear the way. You have to let go of everything. If you're going to rebuild your life and start over and start anew, you basically have to demolish everything else in a way. And parts of those parts of yourself or ourselves have to die. And so that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. If you've never heard of tapping or you're new to tapping, hopefully this video can help, you know, give you some inspiration or some ideas as to how you can do this yourself. So sometimes I'll tap on my heart if I'm having a really hard time. You can't really see my hand, with things of the heart, or with opening up my heart if I feel like there's kind of a block. I'll also tap my third eye if I'm having blockages there, or even right here, and those are usually the places that I've been when I tap them, and I'm saying my affirmations, and I'm saying, you know, any of the updates that I want to take place within my own psyche, within my own subconscious, and I'm telling it to, you know, it's time to update. It's time to update a program and reprogram ourselves. We have to let these things go. Those seem to be the places that I feel for myself I am naturally led to tap on, I guess you could say. And so you could tap here. Take a deep breath. And you could say, I release, or I let go of all agreements, all promises, all belief systems, all thought patterns that hold me back. You could do something kind of like that. You don't have to say that exactly. That's just kind of what I say to myself. And then after you do that a couple of times, you can continue tapping. You can tap wherever and say, like right now, I'll tap on my heart. I am lovable. I love and accept myself. All forms of myself. I love and accept myself fully and wholly for who I am authentically, or something like that. I forgive myself. I love myself, including all of my flaws. You know, and that's sort of one example of how you could do that. And again, you don't have to say that exactly. You can say whatever comes to your heart, whatever feels natural to you. You can write it down first, and because I know sometimes, like, if it's something new, or just gotta wipe that off. If it's something new to you and you've never done it before, especially if you don't know like where to start, Google is your friend. I'm sure there are tons of videos of tapping and how you can go about it on YouTube. I like to make a list of things that are blocking me, things that I want to release, things I know I need to let go of, so that I can move forward and heal properly, you know. So I'll make a list of all that, and then I'll start to say what I need to release, and I'll do it like 3 or 4 times or more, and then I'll start to say, you know, things that I accept of myself. These will be the updates. I'm releasing all of this old software, and I'm updating it to this now. You know, I love and accept myself for who I am right now and every day, and things like that. So after you release everything, then you want to tap wherever you feel comfortable. You know, Google it and see what works for you. And then you will say what you want the update to be, basically, you know, and you can just kind of go like that. The other thing that I really like to do when I'm doing tapping or yoga or anything that I'm doing with the intention of clearing the way and helping me grow, I will usually make oils, which you probably would have seen in my previous video, and I will I will anoint myself with those oils, and usually I'll light candles and incense, and I'll do it in front of my altar. I have a nice big altar out there in the living room, and I have my yoga mat in front of it, and that's just kind of where I start doing my work. These videos, my intention for these videos are to be inspiration, or to help other people who may be struggling. And especially it's hard, especially when you're first getting into the craft, and you're kind of bombarded with all these different groups, different people telling you what's right and what's wrong, and you know, they're really stiff in their understanding and structure of it. If there's any sort of advice that I can give you, I would say, respectfully speaking, not to feel intimidated, but to feel joy in learning the craft in your own way. And, you know, just grab as many books as you can. I feel like when you're looking and you're browsing, whether any of your research that you're doing, whether it comes in the form of books or you're doing, you know, just online, whatever you have available to you, your natural interests will lead you in the direction that you need to go. Things will pop out at you. Ask for signs, ask for clear signs. And I feel like you will naturally be led to where you're supposed to go. Just go with what resonates with you. And when it comes to working with deity or deity, I feel like it's just like with everybody, it's a personal relationship. It's never a bad idea to research as much as you can, and if you feel like a particular deity or deity or god or goddess is reaching out to you, research them. It's all about learning, and you're always going to be learning. And so don't feel overwhelmed, don't feel intimidated. Just remember that it's personal. It's between you and them. Your experience is going to be different from my experience or anybody else's experience, and they're going to talk to you differently. I'm sure that there will be key things that we all kind of have in common in certain aspects, even if it's just the way the presence feels to us. You are not alone. It's easy to feel like maybe you're the only one and you don't know where to go, but you're not the only one. And there are a lot of us that are open-minded, and that we will, if you ask us for any advice or any help, we will be more than happy to help you and to be there for you in your times of confusion and, again, struggles. So this is a bit of a short video, but this is just something that was on my heart and that I wanted to share. I hope that everybody has a great week. I hope that this video was able to help you even just a little bit. And I want you guys to know that I love you. Stay safe and just stay healthy. Mwah. Until next time. Bye.